Really?
Yes, they hurt, bro.
Summer vacation, day 2.
Can you mute real quick?
Can I what?
Can you mute real quick?
Why?
I've got a few questions.
I haven't seen it.
You got texted.
Oh, I don't know about all that. No, I don't think so.
I want to go. You did.
Okay. Well, I'm not going. Okay, there's plenty of stuff to do. You've got a lot of clothes that you need to carry up the stairs.
No, I'm tired.
Okay, well then move out of my space. I'm cooking.
Cooking what?
We're
No,
having-
can I cut it? Can I cut it?
No, no,
I want to see if I cry.
no, no, no.
I bet you I won't cry.
No, you're not going to cut it because you're not going to eat it. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good.
If I don't cry, you have to give me a star.
Are you doing the Zoom call with Coach Lisa Candera? I don't think I am. At least I don't have it on my agenda that I know of.
Why am I already about to cry?
What? Onions don't make you cry. I
Yes,
think that's
they
an
do.
old wives' tale.
No, it's not.
Why don't you lick it?
The smell's supposed to make you cry.
It's a Vidalia onion from Bunch's fruit stand. Amos and I needed an activity. He went and got all his own clothes on, and then we went to Bunch's. I tell you what you can go do. Go get the
Where's
watermelon.
Thomas?
Go get Thomas is doing the ACT practice test. Go get the watermelon
Where's he doing it though?
downstairs. Do not bother him. Go get the watermelon. It's at the bottom of the steps. I'm sure you walked right past it. Choose between you and the Duger. At the front door, at the bottom of the steps, by my car. What's for dinner? Well, we are having. Oh, okay. We'll bring it in here. We are having filet mignon, which is kind of a big treat.
Filet mignon. Not filet mignon.
We're having filet mignon,
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
and then we're having
Filet mignon.
Vidalia onion, which is right here. I'm working on. Okay, stop it. Okay, move away from
I
this
just got
space.
200 stars.
None of these are your stars.
Can you run
People were very upset earlier today because they were worried about me because I got teary on my friend Kate Swenson's video. And what is interesting about that is and so I have Kate and Carrie Curiello. Kate Swenson has Finding Cooper's Voice, and we do a video together every week, which is fun, on each other's pages. Next week it's my page. This week it was Kate's page. And I got no sleep last night, and I was tired. Very, very, very tired. And I started crying, and I was like, I'm so tired, I just don't know what to do. And Kate was like, you're tired, that makes you feel, undoable. I just thought, how am I going to do this? All summer with Amos, what are we going to do? I was feeling very overwhelmed in the moment. And I cried, and then I was fine. And it's funny, so my dearest, wonderful subscribers called to get me dinner. They were like, we're going to get you dinner from the pub. They paid for it. They did all these things. Do you not get teary very often? Well, Dawn, normally if I'm like, well, it wasn't like a good cry. It was like a partial cry. But normally, I think, I'm trying to figure out a way to say it. Normally, I don't cry if I'm like on someone's work video, But I will say, it really made me think about something. When people are upset, okay, great. It makes people uncomfortable, and I think people do want to be kind. I think people do want to be kind and nice, but I I hope that I'm being an example of you can get tired and you can be teary and you're okay. You know, like you don't necessarily need somebody to bring you dinner, or you don't need to go to bed, or it's okay. I don't think he seems to want to go out. We all have those moments. Yeah, and so I guess I want to encourage people. So once I cried, well, then I really perked right up. I got dressed. Amos went and got, I brought his clothes downstairs. He got himself dressed. He took his dirty clothes up to the laundry basket. He picked himself out some shoes. He got them on the right feet. We went to the fruit stand. We went to Food Lion. At Food Lion, he found brownies, frozen peanut butter jellies. He calls them healthy brownies. And then he brought me ice cream cookie bars for you, Mommy. That's what he said. So here I have a son who got himself dressed, went with me, buckled his own seatbelt, got in the car, and potentially went grocery shopping. Now, he didn't pay or anything, but it was a big winter day, right? And I think if I had pretended that I was fine and not cried or just pushed through, and I would have felt sad longer, you know? And so I guess I want people to know, like, boy, it's so important to acknowledge the feelings. Feel all the feelings. Feel all the feelings. And it might not be that you're a special needs mom. Okay, please leave him alone. He clearly does not want to go. Well, he and I have just been outside on the sand pile. Okay, I know you're not using bad language. Feel all the feelings. And just this afternoon, I realized, like, boy, that makes people nervous when you feel all the feelings. And it's so important. You can go check and see if the grill is warmed up so we can put the steaks on. What? Oh, go see if the grill is ready for the steaks.
No.
Hey, from Orlando. Yeah, right? Does that make sense? Because I spent a long time. Okay. Amos. I spent about 30 years after I lost my big brother, maybe not 30, 25. I lost my big brother to cancer, and I swallowed all that hurt, and I just kept going. And no, my husband's cooking the steak. And I'll tell you what, it was really the wrong thing to do. I can't tell you how much joy I missed because of that. How do you want to marinate the steaks? And I just hope that somebody doesn't, I hope somebody doesn't have to learn the hard way like I did.
It's almost ready. Where are the steaks?
They're in the fridge. There's 5 fillets, which I figured we might as well just cook them all.
Yeah.
And then I want a ribeye.
Alright. Is this everything right here?
Who, what?
This everything?
Yes. And here's an onion, Vidalia onion to put on, okay?
For what?
For the grill. Yeah, so I guess maybe there's somebody out there that needs to hear that maybe they say, you know what, I have been struggling a long time, and I just thought I could push through, and you can't. And for me, being a special needs mother comes with a lot of really big feelings, maybe even bigger than losing my brother, in a way. It definitely comes with more joy than, obviously I don't have joy losing my brother, so it comes with such an array of feelings. But they're big feelings. Big feelings. And you can't hear that good. Oh, I'm sorry. When you hurt, we hurt. Well, that's so nice. So nice. But, I realize when you see me doing sometimes that you think like, boy, I'm worried about her. Maybe she's in a bathtub and she's half naked. But, it's not that those things are comfortable for me. I want to make myself uncomfortable because it bugs me that I am uncomfortable. Like I am pushing myself to be more vulnerable and honest and open and, anyway. Cleansing to cry. Well, it was definitely not that cry. I was trying not to cry. I could sit down now and cry for about 3 hours, but I don't have the time to do that. And that's okay. Sometimes you can stop that. You use a crock pot. Thinking of sending you some recipes. I do sometimes. What I have found in my house is I have teenagers that eat a lot, but it is a very busy schedule around here. So I don't need to cook every night. I think cooking about 3 nights a week is good and letting them choose. They pick steak. And then tomorrow night we'll probably have a leftover, make like fajitas or something. And then by Saturday we'll just eat whatever's in this house. And Sunday we might get pizza or something, So I cook about 3 days a week. And my boys cook. I mean, they make themselves, last night they made hamburgers for dinner. So anyway, what happened to your brother? He had a very rare type of cancer. He was 19, and died. I didn't do a video this morning, Marla. Is that where you're confused? No video this morning. So I got out of bed at about 11 because Skooky Pants in there had me up basically all night back and forth. If I tried to go sleep, and we were doing what all special needs mothers know is called bed rotation. Where is your blankie?
Sissy took it.
Sissy took your blankie?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We'll go ask her. She's upstairs. The end of your bedtime. That sure didn't end up being very many. Oh, there's a few more beans in here. That didn't end up being very many green beans, did it? Yeah. My middle two have been babysitting today. Or no, my oldest and third. My second one has been out on the water doing who knows what today, and walked past groceries and then told me he was too tired to carry in groceries. And I told him then he would not be eating in his house if he did not carry in the groceries. Does Amos sleep through the night? Dear baby Jesus, he does not sleep through the night. No. This is the problem. The problem. So we're having some homemade mashed potatoes here, just in case you're wondering. We take the potatoes and we push them into the saucepan. And then we're going to add butter and milk to them and cheese. And then y'all are going to be like, ooh, I should have baked them. It's too late. Y'all are going to be like, these are the best ever. So my t-shirt is a real hit. And I'd like to say that I'd had this t-shirt since like high school, but if I had, it wouldn't fit because I was like 115 in high school, and now I'm 160. I ordered it on eBay. I ordered a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, and I love it. I wear it all the time. Oh. We've got Amish country butter, and then we have corn. And we have some really good tomatoes, but I have no.
Hi.
You had a nice day?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you left the house. You're going to the Steamers game?
Yeah.
What time is that?
6:30.
Well, we're about to have dinner. For what? For you?
Yeah.
Healthy eating retrieve dishes. Russell, what did you do all day today? I know, but what did y'all do?
I went down to what was it? The beach at Josh's house.
Was that nice?
Yeah.
Who else was down there?
Oh gosh. Mom, Amos, watch out.
I just dumped milk all over the freaking floor.
He almost pushed this water thing off the table.
Okay. Well, what does he need? What do you need?
Oh no, it's my blanket.
Where's your blankie?
Oh no.
Okay. He's looking for his blankie.
It's
Did you go
not
ask
found.
Sissy?
No.
You did not ask Sissy. Okay, I'll help you in just a minute, okay?
I need some milk.
You need some milk? Well, Mommy's having a little bit of a struggle getting the milk right. Are you about ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you about ready for some milk?
Fruit Loops. Does Amos like steak? Amos loves to taste things. So I'm sure he'll taste it. Why don't you go help him find his blankie?
I have no idea.
I know you don't know where it is, but that's why you can help him look for it. It was on this floor. Amos, is the blankie in Mommy's car?
Yes.
Is
There it is
it?
right there.
No.
Look, Russell just found it. What do you say?
Thank you. We need baby diamond.
Russell, help him turn on Baby Da Vinci.
No. Where is it?
Here.
Where's the remote?
Over here. On this
I bought the milk like this. Fresh green beans, grilled Vidalia onion, filet mignon, and ribeye. Yes, that's right. Are you putting the corn on the grill? No. I usually microwave it, but my family acts like I'm trying to kill them when I do that, so I'm not doing that. I was going to put the corn in a steam it. Look how good these tomatoes look from bunches. Do you own your own crock pot? Yes, I do. Okay. One of my followers made this. Yay, you subscribed again. Made this mug and sold them and then sent the proceeds to my elementary school. I think it was like $350. I dropped off a check with the principal. These are all the things I say. You're cooking the steaks? One of my sweet subscribers sent dinner, but at that point I'd already made a plan for dinner. So I'm gonna have the sweet subscriber dinner another night when I don't have steaks. How about that? So anyway, the lesson today is don't be afraid to show the world how you feel. Okay? Don't be afraid, because you're going to make somebody else feel better. And you know, I'm going to be totally honest with you. We've had a high number of people taking their own lives. And while that has never entered my mind, I think we have to acknowledge that it does enter people's minds, and we want them not to get to that point. So how do we do that? We encourage them and say, it's okay to feel the feelings, and it's okay to, why aren't you cleaning up the milk? Well, I'm going to. I just hadn't gotten to it yet. Hi, schmuckety schmook. I really want to eat that tomato, but I don't. Ooh, I know. was sort of complaining about this. It's apple cider vinegar with honey, but it's pretty darn good. Marla, I heard you sent me a Pepsi through Mary Scott. She told me. So nice of you. Michaela Edwards, can you ban her? Sure. What? How are you losing so much weight? Well, I take Wegovy, but I hadn't lost any in like a year. Put the corn in the oven after coating with Duke's mayonnaise. Really, in the oven? Be darn. Okay. Look at this tomato. This is called good stuff right here. Holy cow. Love. Really yummy tomato on a sandwich. Especially a barbecue sandwich. This is my struggle in asking for help. Friends care and want to be supportive, so I'm learning to let. Perfect. Very smart. And you know, I think it just makes us uncomfortable for people to feel uncomfortable, and we have to allow it. Slice and top salt and pepper, balsamic vinegar. Y'all are full of ideas. I should cook dinner every night with you fools in here. What are we making? Well, we're having a little bit of tomatoes and cucumbers, and we're gonna have some corn. Somebody just told me to bake them, so I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. Some people have their own gardens, but some people just support people that do have their own gardens. Okay, I'm going to work on my corn. A sandwich with mayonnaise is like the best thing. That might be why I haven't lost more than 20 pounds. Carry on, people.